ladies and gents. That may have come out wrong. Hello, anyways. This is Jerkpriest back playing Risk of Rain by Hoppu and Chucklefish. I don't know if Hoppu has done anything else, but Chucklefish did Starbound and the other game that I don't remember. But anyway, the story of the game is you have crash-landed on a hostile planet, and you are attempting to find your way back to your ship to get the fuck out. Pork chop sandwiches. So I'm gonna at least close out the week. I might even do a little bit more, and I'm gonna play as. For this week, I'm gonna do Acrid, Hand D, and Commando. Maybe not necessarily in that order, but today I'm gonna do Acrid. Obviously, I've played this game for a while, and I have this artifact which makes items no longer random, which is part of the challenge is random items, and I'm not going to turn it on for this week. I want you to see the game as it's supposed to be, and I'm going to start it off on Drizzle, the easy difficulty, because it is a hard fucking game. Even on easy, it's manageable. Gonna get that chest, get the meat nugget. Which means more healing drops, which is not bad for a melee character like Acrid. Which is me, by the way. Well, not me, I'm not Acrid, I'm Jerkpriest. The character I'm playing as is Acrid. Sorry about that, my dog is attempting to chew his crotch off, basically, is what it looks like. That's obviously hyperbole. He's just biting himself. So let's see. So my task is to find that red teleporter, but gonna wander around a little bit more first, see if I can't pop open a couple more chests. 'Cause obviously chests are good. This is a video game constant. Yeah, you'll die. No. And get the head stompers. Stomp. Stomp. That actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Ow. If you can hear that, get excited for ice cream. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen of all ages. Ice cream truck is here. The ice cream truck in our neighborhood is moderately, I don't know, shady. A word that I don't like to use, but is appropriate for this. It's like a van. I guess all ice cream trucks are like vans. So I guess. So I've been playing with the non-random items on for a while because I like that. It's fun to sort of stack up things that increase one attribute and have some control over those attributes that you're stacking up, or that attribute that you're stacking up. Like, usually I go for money. I stack up income, so I'll grab like something that makes killing enemies pop out more gold, and something that gives me gold over time. But apparently the randomized thing gives you better chances of smaller chests dropping better things. So those little $25 chests are always I don't have 25. Are always white items, which are common, and then the bigger ones, which are 50, are always... I'll pick this one up. I prefer this one. Heal after kills. It's a better activity for me. So the green ones are uncommon, and then red ones are rare, and then there's like a super rare, basically, which is yellow, which only drop from bosses, and they give boss specific items. So like a Colossus gives you something that increases your armor and schmobs, your armor and hit points. So Dead Man's Foot, drop a poison trap at low health. I'm not sure of how useful that one is. I've never like actually seen it proc, or if I have, I haven't realized it. Another good thing to point out about this game is that is that the difficulty increases with time. Like the time for the run. So the longer time you've spent dicking around in a level, like I'm doing right now, the harder the enemies will be and the more spawns there will be. So they'll have better health, they'll have better they'll have special abilities and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Got a yawn. Oh, there it goes. So I popped the thing, and now I'm fighting. So you pop the thing, and you have 90 seconds of like out of control enemy spawning. Like enemies spawn way more often than they usually do. And then you have a boss monster as well. And then at the end of the 90 seconds you run through, you kill the rest of the monsters, and then you get to just exit the level. Move on to the next. And there's 4 or 5 levels, I guess. There we go. So now I can jump better. And I take less fall damage. Oh boy. So, Acrid is one of my more favorite characters. He focuses a lot on, like, poison damage, so damage over time, and, slowing effects, and, like, disease-type things, which means you can, run off and still wind up doing a bunch of damage to your enemies. Which I'm a big fan of. So I can do this. And then a little of this. And then also that. And this. There we go. So now I've got 2 enemies remaining, and I'll probably just take them out. I can't take money onto the next level, so the old adage, you can't take it with you, it certainly applies. Fuck off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Do that a couple times so that I can get some more items. Items are very important. They wind up being like your skills are important and levels are important too, but your items wind up being what determines how good you are, basically. Hmm. Um. So, yeah, and obviously the certain characters do better with certain items than others. As I believe I mentioned, talked about the healing thing being good for Acrid, who's a melee character. So he gets up and personal in people's faces. Oh, which I enjoy. And so yeah, these guys are jerks. I do not like them. Sam I am. I will kill some though. Yeah. So this is what I like about Acrid, is I can just trap people in my goo and then, yeah. Okay, so I've tried to do this a couple of times, have not managed to. No, okay. Yeah, oh my god. And I want to because it's a, that's an artifact, and the, thing that gives me non-random drops is also an artifact, and it's amazing. So, if you'll bear with me, I'm gonna, ooh, I like this one. So, when I level up, I'll drop a little banner that has a radius, and when I'm within that radius, I will have increased speed, attack, oh damn it, damage, and everything basically. Health regen, more or less. If it's good, then I get it. You jerk. I don't want any. Please don't make me buy any. Okay. So I'm gonna try for that thing one more time. I think I can do it. That rusty jetpack pickup was good. Oh shit. Okay. I know I can. It's just a matter of doing the jumping. Okay, you guys are fucked. So just go ahead and give me your money. And your giblets. Who doesn't love jumping puzzles? So yeah. I'm gonna show you guys some of my jumping puzzle skill. Okay. I did the thing. Artifact unlocked. Artifact of Spite. That one doesn't sound as good as Artifact of Control. So now I drop off. Hopefully this will unlock. I had to collect the Artifact of Control like 3 times before it unlocked. Part of me suspects that has something to do with difficulty levels. Like, yep, there's my war banner. The wiki says that you can only unlock them on medium or higher, basically, but I don't think I have played on medium to my knowledge, so I think that you can unlock them on easy. It just takes a little longer, or a little bit more trying, that is. Okay. Wasting my time. So the shrines sometimes suck. And a lot of the time it is a waste of time to just keep going to them. But at the same time, it's really nice when they do pay out. So I'll ding the teleporter. See who my boss is. Do I not have a boss? There we go. Also, I don't have a use item, which sucks a little bit. Because, use items help out a lot. That. And this is going pretty well. And I leveled up, so now I get this War Banner zone. It's always better to fight in here. Because basically your enemies are fucked if they're in here, is my understanding of it. So it's one of my favorite things to randomly generate. I've noticed that I don't choose it when I have the option to choose. Which is sort of interesting, because... Ooh, I like this one too. So it, gives me, like, arcing attacks. Ooh. So, every so often when I hit people, it will arc to another enemy. Which I think applies to all of my attacks. Which is pretty cool. So, like, I have arcing electric drool. Yeah. You guys. Use guys. Oh shit. I should not have let some of them spawn over here. Bam! Yes, be hurt. Allow me to hurt your feelings. Yeah. So this is going pretty well. Let's see. Ideally, I would have more money generation. I would have, like a flying type item. But, I will be perfectly honest with you and say that, I would love to have a knockback item as well. It's pretty important for a melee character. But yeah, it's not bad. All the way over here. Oh, did he fall down the hole? No, he's fine. He's got a statue. And I prayed to him. Ooh, okay, now I've got missiles. Darn. Let's see what's up here. No, okay, I've already seen up here. So, I'll just head on out. Head on up. So I'm wondering if the artifact of spite isn't the one that makes every enemy elite, which is kind of hilariously irritating little ability, or a little thing, because there is an item that makes it so elite enemies have a chance to drop items, which synergizes well with the artifact of command where you can pick what you get from chests or from drops, but it's also much harder because every enemy you face takes a lot more damage. Whoop. Nope. Can't take a spin on the random wheel. So, we're in 13 minutes. Oh, little robot drones. They follow you around if you pay to repair them. Obviously, I can't do that at this point. Oof. I think... Yeah. I was gonna say, I think one of my things is making me immune to his damage for now. So... yeah, just hang out in my creep. There we go. Moo cow. Oh boy, somebody's shooting a rocket at me. This is sort of what I was afraid of. At some point in this game, I'm going to run out of things to say. So I've got a use item, Carrara Marble. So I'll have a oh shit button, I guess. These guys are annoying. Oh, fuck me. And now they're shooting rockets at me, too. There's my rocket. Heading right back at you, Rocket Man. I hate those guys. They have some ability that makes them deal loads of damage. And when they do that, they're like D&D rogues, basically. They get crazy backstabs. They'll roll behind you and fuck you up. Stab you right in the kidney or something. Okay, so this is the bridge complete version. Now, eat toxic sludge. Nope. That's a good one for a melee character. Basically, anybody who is near me winds up taking damage. Oh, right? I grabbed the 110 one, didn't I? I wanted to grab the 220. Or 219. Ooh, lovely. Smart shopper. So I get more more money from enemies. This is one of the ones that I always pick. It's like my first green pick every time that I get a chance to pick a green. I hate those guys. Oh boy. You guys are not messing around, are you? Unfortunately, I am messing around. I hate you guys. Freaking ranged attacks. Pop open this chest. Ooh, yay, more money. Okay, well that was lucky. Yeah, eat my damage over time. That's a broken mirror, so that... I think that's the thing that gives you like a shadow version of yourself. I'm gonna ding the thing. Imp Overlord. 40 Overlord. Holy shit. This might wind up being the end of me. I should be okay. Right. Oh. So we've got tickets to go to the Atomic Testing Museum here in town in Vegas, and it's sort of sounding like we might do that. Or hey, there's also the Ren Fair in town too. Maybe we'll do both. That'd be a lot of fun. So that sounds like something that we will most likely do. Me and the wife. Also, little Charlie graduates from advanced doggy class this Sunday, which is pretty big news for him. Oh, okay, that's where the boss is, I guess. Oh. Now I've got a laser drone. Alright, eat my creep. Well, I'm invulnerable to your harm. Ooh, okay, that's also a good one. That's one that I often choose for myself. Especially for a melee character. It, basically, you just wind up taking generally less damage. Mortar tube, not bad, a little bit of range. That's a good one too. Chance to detonate an enemy on kill. So, enemies just burst sometimes. Which is not bad. Yeah, like that, basically. Alright. So I know I can advance, but I'm gonna go in search of some chests to pop open. What is that? Oh, the ghost jar. I think I prefer this one, to be perfectly honest. I don't think I've ever actually used the marble gate thing effectively. It seems like a pretty good oh shit button, but I prefer this. I love having ghosts to fight for you. Ooh, more electric. Walkie-talkie. Digging the music. Suddenly it's like death metal. I'll take this. I will ding. Yes. More rusty jetpack. It's gonna be my kid's first name, or my first kid's name. I think yes. Now me and the my two buddies will start wandering around. That didn't go right, because left was I was closer to the end, but I know there was another random thing and another drone that I can pop. Though the thing to think about with this game is every second that you spend just wandering around doing stuff like this. Sorry if you can hear that. That's puppy having a bad dream. Every minute or so that you spend wandering around leads to difficulty increases. So you better hope that what you get is worth the time that you spent getting it. Which is always the question. Oh, puppy woke up. Realized he was having a bad dream. You okay, Wally? That's a good one. So I get more health for killing an enemy. And since, as you've seen, I kill a lot of enemies, that equals a lot of health. I think it's like 1 for each kill, which isn't like terribly impressive, but it adds up. Old droney. Okay. 127. I will pay 127 for a shot at something. Or just to get nothing. Just to be disappointed. I'll pay 127 to be disappointed. Sadly, that some days is true in real life. I'll pay $75 to be unimpressed. It's good to deal more damage to healthy monsters, though. These are going to be long videos, but I will probably enjoy making them a reasonable amount. Hive cluster deep underground. Okay. Oh, I see. So I spawned up top. This is where I got the command artifact. This can be a tough level. Depending on how hard things are. Mostly because of enemies like this. They're, it's a slime, so obviously it does what slimes do, and splits into many little slimelets. Which I will kill for my hit point bonus. Oh, or I'll just fall. Yeah, I know I'm going the wrong way. I'm just hoping that maybe it's down here. Or I can pop this for some experience. You've got an awful lot of health, sir. I would appreciate it if you would stop having that much health, and instead had less. Be content with your lot in life. I hope to teach you this lesson, among others. Nice. Oh boy. You too have a lot of health. Allow me to instruct you in my ways. Also, give me your money. I'm like any good church. Pterodactyls. Flying fingers. I'm gonna pop this guy. Just for the sake of popping that guy. And the thing about drones that you have to remember is that they also take damage in combat like you, and they can be killed, and then you have to pay increasingly higher and higher amounts of money to get them restored, which can be a big pain in the butt. Now I will boop the random. Who doesn't love booping the random? Let's pick this one. More transfusion. Or infusion. So I'll get 2 health for every enemy that I kill. Right? That's how that should work, right? Alright. That should take care of itself. Oh boy. You do entirely too much damage. Jumping puzzle. Yum. I love opening chests. There's no real reason for it, or these little containers. I know I should... It's like free experience. It's like push button, get experience. I know that it's probably more worth it to do the whole hammer button, murder creature, get experience. But, I don't know. Oh, okay. That was... I used a much more effective attack than I should have for that. Okay. So I popped my special thing, so I've got some ghosts on my side. This is turning into quite a party. Get that. So I killed my boss, which is a good deal, because now he's gone. I think next level is Temple of the Ancients, which is not too bad, actually. All things considered, there are much worse levels. So the last 2 levels are always the same. You always get Temple of the Ancients and Bloop of the Blops. The bang, diggy diggy. By which I mean the Risk of Rain, the UECS light or contact light. That shield thing, the third thing that I got is really helpful. It's basically in those big melees, I don't take more than the first 6 hits worth of damage. And then I just go to town on everybody who's around. Which ain't bad. Enemies remaining 3. Yeah, if you lot would just land, that would be great. Then I'll go on to the next level. Me and all of my money turned experience will go on to the next level. Temple of the Elders. Holy grounds. That album is like I'm gonna grab that. Explorer's key. I might be able to get an achievement with this. That album is like impossible to find in libraries. Jeez, who even is that? I can't remember. Oh boy, you guys are a bunch of pricks, aren't you? I'm just gonna go over this way. Just give him a little spike tap. Shh! So, as you can see, I've been at this for 28 minutes. Top right corner. Obviously, I've been talking to you for a little bit more. Looks like 10 minutes more. That's interesting. Sort of did not expect that at all. And finally, we're at the hard difficulty setting. Right. Part of me is saying I should switch to that and then use it and then just drop it again, but that is not how these things work. So there's that. So, oh, another imp overlord, I guess. Aw, you son of a bitch dodged my thing. Dodged my disease. Man. Golden gun. Oh, so now I deal more damage if I have more gold. Which is nice, but also can be not good. Because now it gives you an incentive to hoard gold. Whereas otherwise you would want to just spend it. Because, well, it's better to have... Let's see... Yeah, that's what I want. Just pop open everything on the screen. Shh! Oh boy. These guys are, oh boy. These guys don't like me much. Right? Can't imagine why. A pretty likable fellow, I think. Let's ding the random chest. Shh! Wally, Got a war banner. And what getting more of the item does is usually it, increases the effect of that item. So, like, it's a bigger sphere now. My area is larger, and the stuff that I gain is twice as much.